So, welcome to this hotel room in Turkey. So, I'm actually in Istanbul, and that's one of the reasons why I cannot do anything else at this moment because I have a surgery here in Istanbul tomorrow. So, I'm like the day before the surgery, and and because of that, I have I have a little bit of time before I will be absolutely swollen and stuff in my face. But I decided, because I arrived to Turkey like yesterday, and I had some stuff I wanted to buy here, and I decided I will buy it now because otherwise I don't know. I don't know how I will feel after the surgery. I know I had a similar surgery one time before, so it's like a nose surgery. So I think I will feel fine after a few days, but probably not the first days. But that's why I kind of had to go and buy some stuff today, because tomorrow I'll be at the clinic, and then I will be again to the same, I think, hotel, and I will stay here until the day before I'm leaving from Turkey and kind of recover after the surgery. And because of that, because I have the first few days, maybe let's say like Saturday afternoon and Sunday, and potentially, well, at least those two first day, I will not be able to go out anywhere, I think, after I had the surgery. So I went and bought some stuff, basically. And something I typically buy in Turkey, because I've been here a few times in the recent years. And every time I come here, I buy soap. And why I buy soap here is because in Sweden, they don't sell soap like this. Like the price here on soap is like half the price than what it is in Sweden. And because I'm doing like, for example, Airbnb, I have, I need soap. And because I also, anytime I'm at my house, obviously I clean my hands, and maybe somebody else come to my house, I need soap. And I don't like the liquid soaps so much, because sometimes I have a cooler temperature in the house, so the liquids kind of maybe doesn't stay so good. So I like these soap bars. And here in Turkey, I think these soaps they are like 54 liras, which is not so much when you consider the amount that you get. And I bought at least 2 packages of this. And I would say that last time I went to Turkey, it was in May, and I think I didn't buy soap then, but the soap that I bought before, they was lasting me for quite some time. So I also got another variety of soap. This is like some kind of hammam type of soap, also like 4 cubes or bars of soap. And I think this one was also like maybe 50 lira or something. And in Sweden, 3 soaps like this would cost the double amount, and they would be half the size of each and one of these soaps. So they are a lot more expensive. So soap is very good to buy if you visit in Turkey. And then I also got, because when I do the Airbnb, I have like a room mist that I like to spray in the room, or like on the bed sheets and stuff. And I have one that I got in a supermarket in Sweden. It's like fresh linen, but I think it's like this much left. It's like also in a jar like this, and because it's gonna run out, I decided I don't want to buy the same taste I want to try something else. And I found this one. The price again was a lot better. It's like half the price comparing to the same type of size of bottle and amount and everything. And this one has more interesting flavor as well, or like scent. It's like lemon, jasmine, and vanilla. So I got a room scent. I don't know what it smells like because I haven't tried it. I don't know. I don't think it's, yeah, I don't know exactly how this one smells, but for me, it will work really well to like refresh any kind of furnitures or rugs or like bed sheets when I have Airbnb guests. And then I also got, I'm not allowed to wear any nail polish because I'm going for the surgery, but I bought a nail polish, and I would say this one is really good quality. I have bought a lot of these before, and it's by Pastel, it's called, and they have a lot of like colors. And also this one, I think it's, if you're comparing prices, I will say that this one is like 1/3 of the price of similar size nail polish in Sweden. So again, better price. And then I also got what is it called, like face mask, and this one is just like with the clay, like pure different types of clay and minerals, and this one is actually natural, and we don't have these types of clay masks in Sweden. It's very difficult to find, so there is no packages at all like this. So, and this one is really inexpensive as well. So anytime I go to Turkey, I like to buy this, and then it will last me for some time. Maybe I use it once or every other week or something, you know. Sometimes I buy from iHerb, this what is it called, now based like clay powder, but this one again, it was I think around 40 or 50 lira, so it's I think maximum like I think €2. It's not expensive at all. Very good price and good quality. So I'm happy with the soap. if I feel fresh and, you know, after a few days after the surgery, while I'm still here, I might gonna go and get more soap if my luggage is not super heavy. Then I might get more soap, because we the only brand of soap we have in Sweden like this is called Deluxe and Palmolive, and those are really expensive. So that's what I have gotten. I'm very happy with the room scent. This one will work so well for the Airbnb. And then I also went to some, oh, by the way, what kind of shop? Like, this is the, it's called Gratis. This shop they have like in a lot of cities, I think. And then I went to another type of shop. I went to a few shops, to be honest, but I went to this one. It's called Rossmann or something. And from there I got, we don't have this brand either in Sweden. And from there I got just plain but natural rose water, and I got 2 packages. And I think one of these was around, let's say maximum like €3. So I think in Sweden these one bottle like with rose water, like Michelin type of rose water, it would cost €10. So this one is around €3. So I got 2 packages, and I think it's better quality as well, because it's like, you know, they have fresh rose stuff here. And I think why I got 2 of these is because after the surgery I need to wash my face, but I am not allowed to shower like my face because I will have a bandage like on my nose. So I was thinking I might can use this rose water to kind of clean my face. Also, if I run out of any other rose water that I had with me. And then I got, well, I need to have chocolate. So I got, this one is 78% cacao and without milk. So I got 2. And this one was 68 lira. So I don't know how much that is, maybe 2.5 euros maximum, I would say, around. So it's like a normal price, maybe a little bit less expensive. And then I also got candles. This one has a scent with vanilla and orchid. So I got this one. This was also around 65 lira, I think. So maybe it's like a normal price to have candles for around 2.5 euros, like this type of package. But I never seen this flavor or like scent. I don't know why I say flavor, but I mean like scent with orchid and vanilla. So I thought I might want to, because sometimes I might, at my house, if I'm there, I might use candles. So I decided I would get that. And okay, I'm gonna organize those later. And then I also went into like some supermarket, like Migros. And because I'm doing the surgery, I'm gonna start fasting in a few hours and before the surgery. So I have to be very careful with what I eat now, the days before the surgery, because I'm not allowed to eat any salt. I'm not allowed to drink any green tea. I'm not allowed to drink any herbal teas. And I cannot eat anything that maybe gonna cause me food poisoning. So just trying to stay very basic with eating. I ate like chickpeas without any salt, or I had a little bit of salt, but because of the surgery I can't eat stuff because there was a lot of restrictions. But I did buy some pineapple, and pineapple helps reducing swollen and like puffy face. And last time, like 10 years ago, when I did a nose surgery, like I had a little hump here, I removed it. I was drinking pineapple juice every day after the surgery. But now, because I couldn't find any pineapple juice here, I was into Migros and I checked for pineapple juice, but I saw that they had pectin in as a stabilizer, and pectin is from from like pork, and I don't eat pork, so I don't want to eat pectin. So I didn't buy it. So instead I got like fresh pineapple, and I will eat this one today before I start fasting, after I've been to to the gym and stuff. And then I have some, because I realize I maybe will not have pineapple juice every day after the surgery. I will take some arnica pills that helps reducing swollen face. I'm not allowed to drink any tea before the surgery, but after the surgery I think I can, because I get really bad headache when I don't drink tea, because I'm addicted to caffeine. But I'm gonna buy more tea before I'm leaving, but I will see how my luggage is gonna hold everything. But I was thinking just after the surgery, while I'm in Turkey, that I might gonna drink a lot of green tea. So I got vanilla and I don't know what is this, like some kind of plum green tea. And I also got 2 of this chocolate, 80%, and I have opened the other one. So yeah, and then I got some turmeric, because this is honestly very good against the cancer. Like if you for example, if you're flying somewhere or doing something like pollution and stuff, you should eat turmeric, because it kind of works against any cancer cells. So I did bring turmeric, but because the price here is a lot better than in Sweden, I bought 1 bag. And I also really like these chickpeas with salt, but I'm not allowed to eat them now today. And then I also got mulberries, and I'm very happy that the hotel here actually had dried mulberries for the breakfast. I never seen it in a hotel. It was a nice surprise, because mulberries in Sweden is like super expensive. And I have a tree, or it's not a tree, it's like a bush that grows black mulberries, and but they are not as sweet as the ones they have in, like here in Turkey. So I was thinking after the surgery, when I need to eat something, maybe I want something sweet or something, then I just got 1 whole big like this many mulberries. I never seen like that they sell in a bag in Sweden. And this one was only, I don't know if it's pricey, I think it's like a good price, was 160 lira. Sorry, my voice. So that's all things I got. I didn't buy any clothes, because honestly I don't need any clothes when I'm here, and I have a lot of clothes, so I feel like I don't need to buy anything. And the only thing I would have liked maybe to buy also prior to the surgery is some kind of activity, like something to do while I will be in the, like here in the hotel, because I will be really resting only. But I think the first few days I maybe just stay in the bed. But I did bring with me when I traveled a Lego, you know, this one is like adult Lego, because I cannot do so much after the surgery. Like I don't know if I would be able to read, or like maybe I have a headache, I don't know, so I can't really do a lot. But if I really feel that I need something else to do, I could put together this Halloween pumpkin house. And because I feel like anytime if I'm in Sweden, I don't have maybe I don't sit down and do this, you know. So I took this one with, and yeah, so that's all things. This is another thing I might gonna buy here, besides getting more tea and maybe more soap, is red lentils, because price here for red lentils, like 1 kg, I think it's around 35 lira, which is like a zero, because in Sweden 1 kg red lentils, it cost around 5 euros, 5 or 6 euros, like 1 kg. So it's really expensive, like if you're comparing to here. And because my luggage is, I don't have so much in my luggage, but I still paying for my luggage, I could take food with me, you know, when I traveling back from here. So I might buy that, because it's like you know, it's like a cost saver, you know, on food, to be honest. So yeah, so that's all things I have purchased.